Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so today we are taking on the brand new STR Transforming Buu stage. It's the extra stage added to the original Buuhan event, and it's very similar in the sense that it goes through all of his various forms, so it's not like one of those ones where you can bring a team that will just one-shot each phase and very quickly move through the phases. He has one very long health bar, and when you get to the Buu Piccolo stage, he can heal a ton of health. Now obviously you can bring specific units to counter that, but we are not doing that here. This is actually the first team that I tried this event with off camera when it dropped, just on a whim really, because you guys know, if you've been familiar with the channel, that I love the Android team. So I was like, yeah, we'll bring the Android team for the first attempt. And as you can see from the title, whilst this battle will not be quick, it will not be even close. The healing and defense on the Android team is absolutely insane. Hey, and we got our support cell there with the 15 dodge, avoiding the... I mean, he probably wouldn't have taken much damage because he's got type advantage, but yeah, will dodge super attacks, I'll take that. And there's another one as well. So yeah, almost every unit on this team either tanks well, heals, or does both. So it's very, very good. In fact, I think probably the only units who don't heal are the Super 17 and the World Tournament Support Cell. I think everybody else... Oh, and the Physical 17. But I'm using my Physical 17 leader with an Android 21 dupe. And we are going to have a rotation of the Android 21 and Super 17. So we also want the cells together. So I think we'll do this. So we definitely want Tech Cell with the LR cell. So let's do this. Give you tons of orbs there. And then, yeah, he's going to go through his first transformation. So, basically, we will get to the point where when he becomes the Buu Piccolo Absorbed, he will probably heal himself back to full. But this team just has such insane survivability that it really isn't going to matter too much. Like, we got 17 out here, taking, like, no damage whatsoever. This is the friend 21 has no dupes. It's very difficult to find 21 friends. But yeah, even with type disadvantage, he took 125 damage. And then we have Tech Cell. He, of course, heals on super attack as well. He is going to take a super, but he does have type advantage. What are we going to take from this? 29 damage. So you can see we are basically on full health still. So we're going to free Gohan. Yeah, so we free Gohan, and he will transform into Buutenks. Yeah, so we floated off Cell, didn't we? Yeah, so we want to float off Super 17. Let's put the LR Cell first, since he has more defense, and we can get the 18 key super with him. So obviously we have the option to get the 12 key super with Cell if we want to get an extra heal, but obviously his 12 key super is an AoE. So like most LRs, his 18 key will do more damage to a single target. I'm pretty sure it is only Majin Vegeta who is the exception to that rule. So, and as you can see, even these units with the damage numbers that we're doing, the first few phases of this event have very, very high damage reduction, because obviously he does only have the one health bar for the entire event. I'm definitely going to have to try this with the Patara team. Maybe not for a video, just to see how quickly we can demolish this guy, because I'm pretty sure it's the power bestowed by God link that cancels out his damage reduction, which is basically what the entire Patara team has. So Super 17 gonna take the super attack, 40,000. That's what the most damage we've taken in one hit, and we still have 360,000 HP. So let's see how much we're gonna have at the end of this turn. So actually, let's put those two together, because they even share a healing link as well. So I was hoping we could maybe drop all of those down without having to pick up the greens, but oh well. So this is the last turn for Buutenks. To be fair, the only way he's really going to do any huge amount of damage to us is if he super attacks the free-to-play 21 on the end. So, still not dealing him huge amounts of damage, but we're not taking much damage. The STR21, almost a million attack stat, considering she has no dupes. She is literally just 55%, the friend, so that's actually pretty decent. And then the free-to-play 21, she is rainbow, but she does have type disadvantage. Wow, she's only taking 1,000, and then she dodged as well. So we're still basically on full health. Finally got one of the rotations that we actually want. So, okay, so as you can see, the Boo Piccolo is healing twice in the first slot. So I guess we will leave Tech Cell there since he's not actually going to take any hits. And then we'll get the 18 key super for you, and then you can get those. So the World Tournament cell on the end might get hit pretty hard, but there you go. So he's back to full health. But once he gets to, I think it's the buff Boo, once everybody's been removed from the absorption, that's when his damage reduction goes away. And I'm pretty sure when I did it off camera, I got the Dokkan mode with Super 17, who had type advantage, and it was basically just a one shot from there. So whilst it seems like him getting all of his health back is a huge detriment to the fight, he is not going to have the levels of defense that he has now for much longer. So who is he even super attacking? That's the problem with having an all cell rotation. Okay, yes, it must be the tech one. So there you go, we actually took a reasonable amount of damage. But now STR21 is going to transform, become even more of a beast. There she is, the waifu who refuses to be pulled by me. Maybe one day. But so let's grab those, and those. So this is our rotation that doesn't really have much healing outside of the 21, but everybody else is very defensive. I'm not sure Super 17's been hit that many times actually, so his attack is probably not very high at the moment. But so yeah, now Transform 21 is getting close to that 1 million attack stat without a support unit on the rotation. So he's just gonna heal again. Okay. Yeah, I love the Android category team. Let me know down below if you do have the Android category team. How do you run it? Do you have the 17 or the 21 as your lead? Do you like to bring the same leader, or do you like to mix it up? I know one of my friends pulled the 21 from the support banner and didn't have the 17, so is now able to run the Android team, and gets to see firsthand just how good fully Easy Aid Tech Cell is. So speaking of which, and this is perfect because we can put LR Cell in the middle where he doesn't have to take tons of damage. Actually, yeah, I think I want the... Let's go for the 12 key anyway, just so we can get some more health back. Everyone on this rotation heals with their super attack, so by the end of this turn, I would imagine that we're going to be very close to full health. So it seems like kind of a perfect counter to this Buhan. I mean, obviously the actual perfect counter is using the team that negates that ability, but if he's going to heal himself back up to full on a regular basis, then we'll just bring a team that does it as well. So obviously my LR Cell no dupes, so he's not going to be able to crit. So not a huge amount of damage, but 2 heals. Free to play 21 heals on super attack as well. So there you go, we are basically on full health again. So yeah, no items required, no worries. So in fact, let's do this. Not only for the linking, but the fact that 21 will get hit twice, which helps us out a little bit later on. And then, yeah, we'll get a super attack for you, why not? That World Tournament cell, very, very good support unit. I managed to get enough copies of him from the last World Tournament to open up all of his paths. So I'd pre-farmed the ones from the event for his super attack and then just rainbowed him straight away. So 21 going to take the super attack. 84, yeah, we'll have got that back by the end of next turn. There you go, so Super 17 able to start getting some damage in, and he's getting the additional super attack for good measure. Although I think we are... Yeah, this is the last turn of the Buhan. And we are about to get a Dokkan mode. So, depending on the orb layout, we could be getting the Dokkan attack with Texel, which will do a ridiculous amount of damage if we have a decent number of orbs to pick up. So... Okay, well, we don't have a particularly good rotation for orbs. So let's pick up, I guess we'll grab those because we want to pick up as many as we can. So 2 we'll have to do. I don't think we can avoid the Dokkan mode. I mean, we could try. No. So big Dokkan attack from Cell. We only picked up 3 orbs, but he's linked with LR Cell, so he's got pretty much all of his links active. We've got a super slow Dokkan mode, so I'll take that. And let's see what Texel can dish out here. I'm going to assume that this is going to be a pretty crazy amount of damage. Like I said, this is one of the first phases where he definitely does not have damage reduction anymore. So, ooh, yeah, okay. 3.8 million damage from the Texel, and there you go. So the Android team wiping the floor with the new transforming Buu event. And look, you can even see, because of the Dokkan attack and the fact that Texel heals on super attack anyway, we end the event on full HP, no items used. So Android team pretty unstoppable. So let me know what you guys think below about the Android category. I said it before, but let me know how you are running it. Let me know where it ranks in terms of categories for you. It's definitely one of my favourite categories in the game. So, but anyway, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you enjoyed the video, slap a like and subscribe if you are new. Follow me on Twitter or Instagram at the Masked Ningen, or join my Discord. The link is in the description below. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.